This is Eyewitness News with Katie Tong, Storm Field, Ernie Anastas, Corey McFerrin, and the Eyewitness News team.
Good evening, everyone. There is shocking information about former United Nations Secretary Kurt Waldheim. According to documents revealed today, Waldheim was a Nazi during World War II. Waldheim denies it. Tonight, Ross Abrams spoke to the man who led the investigation into Waldheim's background.
What we know is he's misrepresented his past in what must be one of the most extraordinary deceptions of our time.
Eli Rosenbaum, principal investigator for the World Jewish Congress, an organization accusing former UN Secretary General Kurt Waldheim of being a Nazi.
In fact, what we found was he was a member of the notorious Nazi brown shirt SA organization, the stormtroopers, if you will. He was a member of the Nazi student organization, and he has specifically denied in the past having belonged to either of those organizations.
The allegations against Waldheim are based on documents Rosenbaum found in German military records and in the archives of the Austrian ministry. Rosenbaum says these documents also show that Waldheim was involved with an army unit that sent Jews to death camps. During an interview with ABC's Luciaffi, Waldheim denied ever having been a Nazi.
I assure you that I was never a member of any of the Nazi organizations. On the contrary, my family was persecuted by the Nazis.
Waldheim does admit that he was associated with some Nazi clubs as a student, but he says that's as far as it went. And did he know anything about atrocities or the deportation of Jews?
I was just an interpreter, so there was nothing wrong with all this, and I was never involved in any action of this kind. This is just an invention.
It must be noted that these allegations are being made only a few months before the Austrian presidential election, where Waldheim is a candidate for president. And more than a few people have noted that all of this may be a political ploy designed to weaken his chances for election. One of the many nagging questions surrounding this story is, could there be others who command, in some instances, international respect, while at the same time concealing what may be a clouded past?
One thing that I learned in government service, especially in the area of intelligence, is that anything is possible.
Finally, the CIA has investigated Waldheim in the past, and it says, according to its records, he was not involved in any anti-Jewish activities. Roz Abrams, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.